If you are facing a blank page and need to develop a concept quickly, this is the most efficient way to transform an architectural vision into a tangible visual you can respond to immediately. Let's begin by generating a high-quality image from a text-based prompt. Simply open a new chat interface and select the Create an Image button to initialize the tool. You will observe a dedicated ratio icon appearing within the prompt bar. This tool allows you to define the exact dimensions of your output. For this demonstration, I'll be setting my composition to a 16:9 widescreen format. In the current ChatGPT environment, using this icon is the most effective way to set your aspect ratio. Relying on written instructions within the text prompt itself is often unreliable and frequently results in an output that does not match your desired proportions. Next, you can copy and paste the specific prompt provided in the link below. In this scenario, my objective is to design a community center characterized by a modern architectural language. The material palette I've selected includes wood, glass, white steel, and cross-laminated timber, accented with board-formed concrete and white perforated architectural screening. To define the specific aesthetic, I'm requesting an approach inspired by Zaha Hadid's iconic fluid style. I want the final output to be a photorealistic architectural rendering set within a vibrant urban context. For the environmental lighting, I've specified a bright, sunny atmosphere, and to add a sense of life, I'm including pedestrians and atmospheric God rays filtering through the clouds. Once you are satisfied with the parameters, simply click Send or press Enter to begin the generation. Here's the resulting image produced by ChatGPT on the very first attempt. Let's download the file and save it directly to the local machine for further review. If you'd like to explore further variations, you can easily generate a second option using the same core prompt. To do this, simply rerun the request by hovering over the original prompt, selecting the Edit Message option, and clicking Send again. This provides us with a secondary result based on the same criteria, which we will also save to our local drive. Now that we have two distinct iterations side by side, I would love to hear your feedback. Which version do you find more compelling? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching.